What's up, guys? I'm going to start off the video today by making some house teleports. So at the end of the last video you saw me kind of get my gilded altar, that beauty over there, and I figured I'd upgrade some of the other stuff in my house, basically just the lectern. I had an original just regular lectern, but then I found out I can't make house teleports without the eagle lectern, and I accidentally made the demon lectern the first time I did it, so I wasted a lot of money. I wasted another 260k when it could have just been 130k. And so, yeah, so I don't think there's too much else I need to upgrade right now. Maybe a costume room when it comes down to it, when I start doing more clue scrolls and stuff, to kind of store all my stuff, and then an armor stand as well when I start doing Barrows. So, just wanted to give a little heads up. I think I am going to do some prayer right now. I have like 76 dragon bones, nothing special. That way I can possibly get 43 with it. I'm not too sure if I will. It'll be pretty close, so I guess we'll go do that. Alright, so there's finally 43 prayer, and now that we have that, of course, protect melee is now a thing. I'm going to quickly get eagle eye, so whenever I start training range again, I can easily get some better EXPs per hour, but having protect melee really opens up everything to me. It makes the game so much easier with prayer flicks, doing slayer, and of course, Barrows. Alright, so in our Banshees task, we have 119 left. We just got a Renar and an easy clue, so I'm going to go do the clue. It's a nice easy task. It gives me quite a bit of pure essence as well. So we're going to go do that now. Always do your easy clues. Yay! Alright, while I was on my way to go back to Shalor to go get my next task, I saw a dragon impling by the the fairy ring by the Canifus gate, so I am gonna grab my stuff to catch the damn thing, and we'll see if we can go find it again. I have no run whatsoever, so we'll see. There it is! Get back here! Get back here! Don't go over the water. Don't go over. No, no! Come on. Come on. Make the grind for 83 Hunter worth it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Catch up to him. Jesus Lord. Okay, we're dancing. It's just a ritual. Yuck. Alright, guys. So I'm going to try to get a kill here. My target is a void range. Oh no, he's a blowpipe. Jesus Christ. This ain't going to be good. I'm not going to skull against this kid. I'm literally going to get raped. Oh, Marty. Freaking venomed. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. This guy's just gonna down me so badly. We're going in for the dream spec. Like, I can't tell if I'm even hitting anything because I don't get XP for hits as an Iron Man. It's fucking whack. Jesus fuck. I'm safing up the fool, man. I don't even give a fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. Yeah, question mark. Fuck you. We're out of here. Fuck that. Rip. Yeah, hold up. Oh my god, we got a Thorax helm on our second chest. Alright. Total shit loot, but we got a Thorax helm and a tooth half on that key, or that as well. So that's really weird. That had potential to be a double chest. I literally just did this because I was bored of training Slayer, so we have a Thorax helm now. Wow. Alright guys, so we're pounding out some Slayer at the moment, and we just hit 63 attack. It's been a while since I've recorded. We also have 70 strength and 52 Slayer, so I could kill jellies for hard clues if I ever feel like killing jellies, which I probably won't unless I get them as a task. I also have medium clue scroll I just got. I have to make a blue snail helmet thing. The other stuff is easy to do, but yeah, so we have a little bit to do. Let's see if we can finish this task real quick. I really don't feel like coming all the way back up here, and then we'll get working on the clue scroll. Alright guys, so just finished our clue scroll. We actually got an adamant cane. I don't know what the fuck that is, but Piscatorius teleports, probably won't ever need those. But we have an ugly ass cane. Alright, well that's kind of an ugly clue scroll. We have an elves task, which I'm gonna have to go all the way to Bumble shit, which is out in Layetta. So I need to go through underground pass to go do my task. It's all the way up here, so it's gonna suck, but we'll be back. That depressing moment when there's a dragon impling and the bank is like 15 minutes away, no joke. It would take me probably 15 minutes to bank and get all the way back up here. That is so frustrating. Alright guys, so we've finally got a hard clue scroll. I think I'm just going to cancel this task because it's damn near impossible. I'll show you my XP per hour. I'm literally getting 5k XP per hour, 20k attack XP per hour. This is literally a terrible task for me because I just do not hit well at all. And so I'm debating whether or not to skip it. I'm not too sure yet, but let's go get our first hard clue scroll done. I've been waiting a while to get this done. I may just go kill green dragon, still 70 attack, pretty close to 65, and then we pound out 70 defense afterwards. Alright guys, so this is what I was worried about. I was worried about getting the blue dragonhide chaps requirement. So now I'm gonna either have to go boost. I guess I'll go boost now. I really don't feel like going and trying to get 66 crafting at the moment. So I'm gonna try to see if I can boost with some spices I have. And we'll see if we can go ahead and get the boost to make blue D-head chaps. Alright guys, so we were able to get the boost. And it really didn't take that long. It only took about 3 of these things. So now we have this. We have that. I should probably make an extra pair of both just to have placeholders in case the shit hits the fan and I have to get a boost again. And unfortunately I have to wait until 71 I believe to make the blue DI top. So we have a little bit of time for that, but as long as I don't have any clue requirements with that, we should be okay. So now let's bash out the rest of this clue scroll. Just as I thought we had everything figured out, I need a rune full helmet. No stores sell it, so I might have to go to Lava Dragons and hope I get one there. Guys, after 6 hours of killing greater demons, I finally got the rune full helmet. I went from the start of 65 all the way, so I got about 60k XP. I don't know how many kills that is, but I did about 60k XP at graders. I also went to Lava Dragons, died 3 times, and I even brought range, so when I ran out of food and shit, I could sit there. So now I can do the clue scroll. Let's go get this shit done. Alright guys, my first hard clue scroll is completed. We got a Ceridome page, a Ceridome kite shield, and rune kite shield, black DI body, rune longsword. So some nice alchables in there, including the double shield. Cannot complain. This will look good in the clue tab. I'm excited to finally get that shit done. Let's go to Big Fuck Mo, and we will get another clue scroll. Alrighty, well this is a horribly shit clue scroll, but we get some nature runes and a rune. Yeah, it's fucking awful. Alright guys, after dominating some fucking bot, we decided to actually get a hard clue scroll. So I'm gonna go slay out some more green dragons and finish this clue scroll. Alright guys, third clue scroll, third hard, and we have a Zamorak page. We got a rune shield thingy and whatnot, but that is a very good clue. We're just gonna price check it for the hell of it, not that it really matters, but that right there is a very damn good clue scroll. I cannot complain at all. Literally just freaking missed it. I've been training all this damn time, so a huge update. I finally got 60 defense, so I can now wear dragon armor obviously and go for my dragon defender. So I was planning on working towards getting 70 defense after getting 70 attack, but I realized with that last clue scroll that I need to get an adamant square shield. Now, the only things that drop an adamant square shield are the Cyclopses down that drop the dragon defenders, the iron dragons, and dark beasts, so my options were very limited, so I decided, you know what, it's time to go get this, take a break from doing the green dragons, and we will go get this done. So I have used, it took me I think 2k tokens just to look at that. Beautiful, mate. Alright, so we are out of here. We just got the rune defender. Totally didn't even expect that to happen, but I'll be right back. Let me just get down there and we'll talk some more. Okay, so as I was saying, In the process of getting my Dragon Defender, I will have to get the Adamant Square Shield. I would like to complete almost every clue scroll that I can get. Of course, there are some things I had to drop one where I need the Rune Heraldic helmet, so I need to get a Rune Heraldic helmet thing from a hard clue, obviously, to be able to complete that and stuff. So my main goal right now is getting this Addy Square Shield. If I get a Dragon Defender, I get a Dragon Defender, whoop-de-doo. I have 720 tokens left. I used over 2k just to get to a Myth Defender, so I had a real long dry streak. I used 1.1k just to get a bronze. That was it. It was terrible. So I've gotten a lot of gains. This is about 40k XP per hour, at least on the Cyclopses upstairs. I'm not too sure what these are going to be, but I will set a counter and find out. But I know these drop a lot of alchables, so it's really good XP. I can't complain. I went from 45 to 60 in, I think, a day or two, actually about 2 days, and so I really can't complain at all. I didn't record me killing these and getting all the useless defenders because it's like, whoop-de-doo, you get a bronze, wow, an iron, blah blah blah. So I felt like they weren't really necessary to record, and I figured 60 defense was a nice level to record. So I'll be back with 70 attack, or the Addy Square Shield, or the Dragon Defender. Well, that 6 hours dry I went for that Rune Full Helmet. Rip to my life. Alright guys, so we just got the Dragon Defender. It looks so sick. I don't even have one on my main yet. It looks fucking awesome. So we're basically just going to keep slaying out the Cyclopses. I have 540 tokens left, so now we're basically just working on getting the Addy Square Shield. So basically, yeah, I have a bunch of alchables from doing this. So it's probably decent money. I mean, I have 5k sharks in the bank, so I'm not too concerned with me using a lot of sharks, but let's go get the fucking Dragon Defender. Just need the Addy Square Shield. Okay, so just finishing up a trip at the Cyclopses. What the fuck? So we got the Adamant Square Shield finally. So we're gonna go do this clue scroll, and I'll just go collect my third Ace Kite Shield. Alright, well, I accidentally opened it when I teleported, but we have black tea chaps. Ooh, some Taiwanese teleports. That's a very nice reward. 70 law runes. That's also very nice. So we're going to go back to killing some green dragons, finally. Alright, well, luckily I found 2 Dragonstone amulets in my bank, so I was able to just enchant them, which, I mean, now I have 2. But I think now I'm going to have to go catch Dragon Implings again, and get some more stuff and things, because I really prefer to have a crap ton of glories for when I start to do things like rune crafting and just to have them for convenience. So now everything is being put on hold. I'm gonna go catch some Dragon Implings and whatnot, and I'm not very happy. Alright guys, well I found a bunch of alchables in my bank, so I'm gonna go ahead and alch these all now, and then yeah, I will be back afterward. Alright, so I finished alching. We have 678k from all that. I went and rebought all of my shit that I lost when I died, and having a higher cash stack than when we started, so maybe that was actually a beneficial thing for me to go and catch some more implings. I have quite a bit of bones to use, and I'm about to go to work, so I think I'm just going to go AFK fishing. Actually, I might as well cook. Well, I'm there as well. We have quite a bit of cooking to do. Alright, I almost finished cooking all of my sharks at work today. I had such a shitty shift at work, so I just figured I'd show you guys that I almost cooked everything. Only 500 left to cook. Alright guys, big milestone coming in right there. That is 70 attack, so it is time to move on to 70 defense. Alright boys, another hard clue scroll. Let's see if we can actually do this one. Yep, we can. Oh no, we can't. Rune boots. Until I can get the gargoyles, we cannot do that. Or neck reels, actually. Fuck. Alright, so we just get another clue scroll. Like 3 kills later. Hopefully we can actually do this one. I think we can. Such a tragedy. God damn it. Alrighty, 61 defense coming in. So we have like a little over 1.4k green drags to kill, to all the way to 70 if I plan on doing that the whole way. I'm not too sure if I will, but that's about the figure we're looking at. Alright guys, so I am taking a break from doing the green drags. I tanned all my hides. Oh, wow, 1 mil. And I'm going to make 426 molten glass. I think I'm going to try to push for 66 crafting now. Just while I'm chilling, watching some hockey and Bodie's single player series all over again. So, let's get to work. Alright guys, getting 65 crafting right there. One level away from making air battle staves and being able to boost up to make my blue d'hide top. So I'm debating whether or not to actually boost and like go power all of my orbs to air orbs. I can do that now, but I can't make the air battle staves. But I can boost to actually make them and buy a shit ton of battle staves with 3 mil cash and absolutely like triple that. But I don't know, we'll see what we're gonna do. Alright guys, we are only 25k away from 66. I have 201 green d'hide bodies. I'm going to go alch all of those, and I'll see how much cash we have at the end. Alrighty, only 28 left, and we just got 78 magic. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, so we finally finished all of those alchs for my green d'hide bodies. That is 940k cash off of that. So, God, my mouse is lagging way too much. So now we have a whopping 4.2 mil or so. So now I think I'm going to go power all of my orbs, and we will work on getting up my crafting from there. Alright guys, so I ended up finishing the lovely, the desert treasure, or not desert treasure, dig site, thank God, that was nice, but I've just completed the easy task, which is going to give us a nice 3k EXP lamp. I'm going to put all of them on Herblore. I think it's the most beneficial skill to toss them onto. Obviously, there are other things that could kind of be debatable, but I really think that is the best one to do. Now it's time to work on the medium diaries, and that is really what we're aiming for. We want the most battle staves possible to buy. Alright guys, I ended up getting a medium clue scroll on my Pyrofiend Slayer test, so we're going to go and knock this bad boy out, and yeah, and go get some fucking ranger boots. Alright, so this should be the reward, and not too bad. Ceradum page is not terrible. Cannot complain. Alright, another hard clue scroll complete. We got some nature runes, a rune cut shield, some sharks, a little bit of coins, and some Taibu 1 trio teleports. Fuck her in the pussy. Well, I guess this is what Downies and RS actually look like IRL. What the fuck? Alright guys, so I'm going to take a break from doing some quests and diaries and stuff, and I'm going to complete, god damn it, I need a tinderbox. Okay, now we have the tinderbox. I'm going to complete some prayer actually, so I'm really excited to get some prayer done. I'm working towards 70. So I can do, or get the Mortania Legs 3 and get Piety, of course. That's a huge milestone of mine to try to get. It's a lot of bones though, so it's going to take me quite a long time to actually do and complete, but it's on the horizon. I got most of these bones actually from doing Dragon Implings. I just started editing this video, and I'm only about halfway done, but finally get this set up at Kevin's house, so it took me a little while. I actually just got 84 combat, one more, and then we can do Neve, but anyway, I realized that all of my Dragon Impling and Impling clips were gone. They never even recorded, so I do apologize. I literally just leave off with me saying, alright, let's go catch some Implings. I ended up getting 7 glories out of all of it, so it's exactly what I lost, and I got quite a bit of good loot as well, over 600k in one trip, and about 200 to 300k in another. So I felt like a jackass after watching that back, so yeah, that's what happened to all of that stuff. You guys didn't really get to see a lot of clutch captures or anything, but yeah, let's go get some prayer done. 47 prayer, 48 completed, 49 prayer, and that is 50 prayer, and there is 51 prayer, and there is 52 prayer, 53 prayer, 54 prayer. Alright guys, and with that level we also got 85 combat, so I'm going to cancel my Slayer task now, get one with Neve. Since it will be my 30th Slayer task, I will get quite a bit of boost of points for my 10th in a row, so that's my plan for right now. And there's 55 per. Alright, so that's the last inventory I'm going to do for now. We just got 55 in the clip before. I don't have any more Marintil, so I need to get quite a bit, unfortunately. I still have 356 bones left. That will probably, for sure, get me over 60. I'm not too sure, maybe 62 or so. So, I think I'm going to go kill some Chaos Druids, hopefully get a looting bag again. I need one for Green Drags. And we will come back. Okay, So, I have 10 Sinister Keys. I've gotten them all off of doing the Magpie Implings throughout my time with Hunter, and this is going to be a great supply of Raynars. I already have a crap ton in the bank, so I'll be back with the finished amount of Raynars we get off this. Alright guys, so we ended up getting 30 Raynars off of that, as well as 20 Harlanders, 10 Irits, 10 Torstals, 10 Quarms, and 10 Grimy Camel Toes. So now we go over to our fancy little tab here, and that is a lot of Raynars. So we will have over 100 prayer pots, so it'll be really good for stocking up for my Barrows streams. We need to make some more restores, but we have a lot of farming, or freaking stupid prayer stuff and herbal stuff and whatnot. Alright, anyway, as I go struggle to talk more, I'm going to go do something else. Alright guys, so I'm really confused with what to do with myself, so I decided to actually go buy a bunch of battle staves, and there is 66 crafting. I can now get the +5 boost to make the blue dragonhide body, and yeah, so I'm really excited to, I've literally just boosted to make these air battle staves. I really need to get 79 magic, so I'm going to start using these to alch, and we are going to make a nice sum of cash by alching all these. And I will show you once we finish alching the 170 or so. Yeah, 170. Alright, so I finished alching all 170, and that is almost 1.6 mil. That is crazy money. So up to 4.5 mil cash now. Unfortunately, it just cannot be bothered with trying to go buy more. It is just so damn annoying. So I think I'm going to go crazy archaeologist for a little while and try to maybe even just get my entire mage level done there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go wood cutting and fletching and stuff to find stuff to alch, and I really cannot be bothered right now. I want your fedora, buddy. Oh god, I ran liquid in the middle. I just want your fedora, so I can look like a badass. Oh yeah, the rune crossbow drop. So this is basically what I came to this boss for, is to get the rune crossbows. So now I have that, I don't have to worry about getting limbs from iron drags or anything like that. Pretty awesome. Oh, hello, Odium Shard 2, baby.
You got it?
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Only 26 kills in, and we got the Odium Shard 2. That is basically, I think it's worth like 550k, like, if I was able to trade it. 511k, so I'm going to dip out of here. But that is really early to get that in. I cannot complain at all. Yeah, let's go back. Fuck it. Not too bad. Onyx Bolt tips. That is going to turn into a nice bit of Onyx Bolts for alching. Cannot complain. Alright, another rune crossbow drop. Not bad at all. Onyx Bolt tips. Cannot complain at all. We're making some good money here. Alright guys, there's 79 magic. That means Entangle is now a thing. Let's carry over our good luck from doing the crazy archaeologist over to Barrows. I'm excited to get some Barrows done. Let's go sesh it out. Hit. Hit. Am I really gonna have to drink another dose of prayer pot? Just kill the fucking thing. Hey, I want his mind runes. Actually, I'm about to loot the chest. Tooth half. Fuck. Alright guys, just got an elite clue scroll, so I have no idea. Oh, Sherlock. Oh god. Well, I guess we'll find out in a second if we can do it. Alright, well this is the moment of truth. Fuck. Yep, I'm definitely not doing this. I cannot be bothered with going and getting 75 freaking
72.
thieving right now. 72, 75, 70. I'm only 47. Fuck that. Alrighty. I got hit for 56. Ouch. Alrighty, maybe we will finally get an item. Oh shit, Guthan's chain body, or plate body, let's go guys. So that was my 35th chest without a drop, technically, but that is awesome. Let's go, that is a really nice item to get. Only 3 more pieces to get from Guthan. Alright, let's see. Whole lot of nothing. Alrighty, time to loot another chest. Oh, Darok's body. Nice. Well, that right there's a shop, boys. Nice. Alright, can we get back to back? We cannot. Alrighty, bolt racks. Alrighty, last chest of this trip. Whole lot of nothing. Oh, I forgot to kill freaking Guthin. I'm a dickhead. Alright, whole lot of nothing. Alrighty, let's see if we can get a drop here. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, give me a war spear. Nope. Alright, time to go bank. Alrighty, give me a Carol's crossbow, bitch. Chaos runes, that's not quite the same. Well, guys, just got 80 magic. Pretty nice accomplishment there. I got like 90k magic XP today just doing Barrows. So, charge and stun now unlocked. Alrighty, let's see if we can get a drop here. And no, we cannot. Alright guys, this is going to be the last chest of the night. Let's see if we get anything good. Whole lot of nothing. I'm going to head to bed now. We had a pretty productive day. We got a Guthin's plate and also a Darok's plate. Also designed a new drinking game with cantaloupes. Shout out to you, buddy. Yeah, cannot complain at all. Nice little loot tab. Alright boys, 66 defense. We are getting there. Only 4 more levels until I can actually wear shit that I get here. Chest number 65. Bolt racks. Chest number 67. Oh, 66. RIP. Alright guys, Slayer task completed. That is my 30th task, and since I went Neve, I get 60 points. So, not too bad at all. Let's go get another. Well, this is the most depressing thing. This is the second time I've gotten all the way up here and there's been a dragon emblem. Motherfucker. Bitch thinks he can hide. Sup, bitch? What the fuck? Stormy weather. Brother. Just give me an item. God damn it. What the fuck is this 284 GP? Just out of here.
Bet you.
70 GP!
Yep, I'm killing myself.
Everybody.
Sometimes I have some really good ones, but I don't know how I do them. I just
Poop ass fucking loot. Alright guys, we're gonna end the video on 69 chests. I guess we will go to the bank. I will give a little preview of the bank. And yeah, so I kind of felt like there wasn't really any more God damn it. Alright, so ending total for our bank is about 40 mil, so 40.1 mil. And yeah, so kind of big highlights of this video, getting the Odium Shard, Darok's plate body, and the Guthin's plate body. We had some good clue luck. I plan on doing a lot of Slayer next episode, so we will get into that, of course. This needs to be about 2k. By the time we get that, we will end up having 70 prayer. This will be nice and beautiful. Got to keep all my farming stuff. We are at 40 farming now. I also hope I can get the beautiful Barrows gloves for the next episode. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, favorite, subscribe if you are new. Until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching, and peace out.
Nick sucks dick.
I don't.